in all of college basketball. Number 5, UConn. Number 21, Kansas here in. And ready to roll. Away we go. Kansas controls. Jayhawks with the basketball. And this is Melvin County. Ball flips it inside. Ryba up and under. Wouldn't go. And then that one ripped away by communication. They got a lot of plays with a lot of long names. We'll see how they execute here tonight. Feed inside, and a good seal off by Bryson Tiller. Caravan goes baseline, kicks to the corner, and they turn it over. And for Bill Self in Kansas, coming off a win, a comeback win out in Vegas against Tennessee.
Players in double figures, and it speaks to how this team could grow once Peterson returns, hopefully.
You've seen in college basketball, that good.
They're going to need this guy to get downhill.
Council off the glass and in.
Yep.
Demery. Ball, pull up. And that jumper rattles home.
Anybody could get him out of a shooting slump. It might be a guy like that, the former Husky.
Bidunga inside and uses the rim to seal off. Going from last year when he averaged 6 and 5. Ryba contested, rebound pulled down by Stewart. And Ball able to hit.
Charm City.
And he's been solo so far. All 7 of their points is Bidunga. Not a. Bidunga knocks down the second. And we're all tied.
Jamari McDowell's going to get a piece of solo ball right now. He really played well in Las Vegas.
Demery feed inside. Ryba puts it. Job contesting that pass by Solo Ball. Feed inside. Tiller on the double. Kicks out. Eventually, McDowell buries a 3. And that is something that built. Another shot at it. Bidunga again, and it kicks out. McDowell got it. Ball finds Ryba. Right hand is good.
So much movement in the offenses. You can switch yourself into a bad matchup.
And a great move to the basket by Ball.
Ray Allen might have really helped him.
White off balance. Jumper is good. First 2 for Trey White. Kansas by a couple. White contested. And it rattles out for Trey White. Knocks down the first. And as well as the freshman you mentioned, Braylon Mullins. And White knocks that one and Smith. Into the paint. Caravan now. Shot clock winding down off the glass and in. Oh, there he is out.
Nope.
Loose ball and up ahead, Rosario. Oh boy, look out. And who redshirted last year, Rosario not able to hit. And a loose ball. And they get a Faskies trailing by 4. Mullins catch and shoot off the glass and in. Sticks his tongue out and said, yep.
All those Mr. Basketballs, Braden Smith from Purdue.
Marco Jackson rattles home a 3. Rosario rebounds the Malachi Smith miss. And now Jackson spins it off the glass.
He has put a lot of work in, and it's paying off.
Jackson left side, got it. Biggest lead of the game for the Jayhawks. Mullins.
Oh, he had him.
Oh, ball at the basket, and it's blocked. Mullins collects and puts it in.
I thought so.
Just his second college game, and he should be a high-impact player for Dan Hurley.
Shirts are just staying in place and switching.
Mullins way downtown.
Oh,
Got
boy.
it. Oh, boy.
Yep.
This is just his second career college game. Now Marco Jackson off balance, absorbs some contact. It's out of bounds, and it'll be Kansas and Connecticut within one.
This young man wants his drive right here.
That is an explosive move. Going to have a real chance at a national title. Inside, Bedunga knocked out of bounds, and it's off Kansas.
So than Kansas right now. And they're without Terrace Reed.
Inside. And Kissinger. And now Council. The St. Bonaventure transfer. Council puts it on the floor. Lob. Bedunga! Out on it. Council now. Jumper. Demery pulls it down. It'll go.
And good for him.
Bedunga up and in, and Flory with the Tiller. Kick out, Council. Great Araband rebounds up ahead to Jaden Ross. Solo ball knocks it down. It's a 2.
That's great offense.
A little bit strong. Rebound pulled down. And UConn basketball. Here's Ball up ahead. Slicing inside. And Council at the basket. Flips it up. No good. Bedunga. And that is the way the first half comes to a close.
After Ryba with 2 fouls, but Ryba held his ground. Nice pass.
Feed inside. Ryba puts it in. Men who considered coming here to Lawrence and getting the opportunity to
Arizona, although he just had an ankle injury. Germany basketball. Schroeder, the Wagners. He babied that ball up there.
Araband puts it on the floor. Left hand, a little bit strong. Ryba puts it home.
Read out. Eric Ryba has somewhat saved the early part of their season.
Ryba off the window and in. Or I should say Tiller off the window and in. Yeah, the landscape has changed, no question. Bryson Tiller with 4 now. As that jumper wouldn't fall for Ball. Caravan tried to save. McDowell on Demery. Beats him to the spot. Knocked away. Council collects. Council ahead.
You ever been in that gym? Probably holds about 1,000. St. Bonaventure and now Kansas.
Council gets that one. Gives off McDowell. Shot clock under 10. McDowell. Tiller flies in. White collects. And they get a travel.
That ball, look at this. That's more defense.
Council step through and a block. And a foul on Connect. Mullins. And that one collected. Mullins again. Got it.
Great effort. And you know that they're not taking advantage of the mismatch inside. Even there.
Council did
A lot of movement.
Mullins goes baseline, flips it up and under downtown. Smith the rebound, collects. Out of bounds, it'll stay with UConn. How about Jacob on the UConn team as well? Shot clock winding down. Smith steps through, left hand rejected. Bedunga got a piece of it. Not been able to find any real rhythm offensively.
This is as good a defense as Bill Self could have hoped for. That's long.
Oh, and it's Caravan tips out. Smith. Mullins. Caravan inside, rolls it home.
Look at this, go screen.
Caravan at the basket, and UConn has them.
Centers of the basketball universe, right?
No doubt.
Oh boy.
Mullins 2 more, and the freshman had
These early season games, because Reed's coming back, this kid's getting in a groove.
Council inside, flips it up, puts it in.
And it causes some confusion on the part of those switches.
Ross puts it on the floor, hangs, and is fouled. And Jaden Ross. White with the smaller Smith on him. Offensive foul. UConn by a couple. Smith, hesitation, puts it on the floor. And that one knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Huskies. 8. Mullins lost the handle, out of bounds. It's a turnover. And that's a foul on Jaden Dawson. His second, team back. Jackson into the paint, and he's fouled. Demery wanted it. This one. It's 1 out of 2. Ryan with the rebound. Puts it on the floor, gets a piece of the paint. To the corner, Mullins. And the putback is good. Lowe knocks it down, a career 61.
Well, that looks good, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Keeps improving.
With him pregame, he was excited to play here tonight. He and Alex Caravan were here a couple of years.
Without a doubt, fans are in mid-season form tonight.
Basketball leading by 3, under 6 to go. Here from Allen Fieldhouse. Ball launches and hits. Lob.
I push it.
Kick out, kick out, Council. For Connecticut, a second half rebounding advantage of 18-5. Caravan inside. Off the mark, Bidunga pulls it down. Ball with Bidunga on him. To the corner, Mullins. And the freshman can't hit. Inside, and the bucket for Ryba.
Freshman.
Shot clock under 10, Council. And Ryba pulls down the rebound. Possession arrow.
At their best in terms of playing like champions.
Inside, Caravan, ball fake, bucket. And he won it down. A dozen rebounds for Flory Bidunga. Marco Jackson rolls it home and 1.
Okay, they're going for a 3.
Council finds McDowell, turns, flips it up, wouldn't fall. Marco Jackson fires up a 3, that wouldn't fall. Mullins has it, and UConn, for 5, knocks off Kansas. Their first ever win against the Jayhawks. Stan Hurley and the UConn Huskies.
You know, watching them practice today and prepare for this game, they're built for this because Dan Hurley has built a program. Great respect for his opponent, Bill Self. But give them credit because they were on the road.